back to On The Collector with me, Jace. And yeah, wow, it looks like it's going to be a busy week for videos, because I didn't realise yesterday when I did that video that I'd be doing this video today, because I didn't realise out of the blue, Prime 1 Studios, Witch King of Angmar, bumped up for pre-order. Got my pre-order in this morning. I went for the Ultimate version, so you've got two options. You have got the Ultimate version, which is the one with the Fell Beast around it, which is $1,499, which equates to 1,250 quid. And you've got the regular version, which is basically without the Fell Beast, and that one is $1,099, which equates to about £930. Gotta say, I'm very impressed with those prices. I'm really quite pleased with those prices. I thought it would be slightly more. I did honestly think it would be slightly more. Chuffed a bits to see, which I mentioned on my previous video, so I'm really, in this video, I don't want to be going over ground I've been over before too much, although I will have to in a couple of places. Sorry, I am sweating like a pig. It is baking hot here in the UK at the moment. Hardly slept last night, so I'm very tired as well. So yes, basically I'd said on a previous video that I hoped that we might see that the Fell Beast came away and that would actually be an extra, and I thought that would be a good idea for Prime 1 to do, and it's exactly what the case is. So, you know, really good thumbs up for that. Got to say, now we've got the prices, we've also got the measurements. 28 inches tall. 20, and I was surprised at that. I was surprised at that, 28 inches tall. Because Prime 1 always tend to err on the larger side, and I thought 28 inches tall, that seems quite small to me. So I got my tape measure out this morning and I went round. 28 inches, if you take the whole 28 inches, so you put the Witch King of Angmar actually on Sauron's base. Actually, I'm not counting the actual base parts. It's still shorter than Sauron, which, but then the problem with Sauron is he's huge, and it makes it so difficult. However, I then measured it up against Aragorn, and he's slightly taller than Aragorn. I don't know how much, not by much. And their bases look to be around about the same sort of height to me. So I thought, well, in all fairness, Aragorn's a Númenórean king, the Witch King of Angmar is a Númenórean king, although nobody knows who he actually is. So actually the size of him is right. The size of him is pretty spot on, because Aragorn obviously is quite tall. People who have got the Lurtz piece as well know that the Aragorn is actually slightly taller than Lurtz, which actually in the film wasn't the case. But I'm not getting into all that. So yeah, size-wise he's good, but it's worth noting that at 28 inches tall, the quarter-scale Prime 1 Witch King of Angmar is 2 inches shorter than the quarter-scale Dark Side Collectibles piece. Now, I've been over Dark Side quite a bit before, but I do want to do a little bit of a comparison here, because I know there's a lot of, because now we've got the prices of both, we've got the measurements of both, so I've already told you what the prices are of the Prime 1 piece. So the Dark Side Collectible piece, I've got so many numbers flying around my head. So the quarter scale is 30 inches and comes in at £1,185, I think. I will put the prices up here, which I screenshotted earlier this morning. And then the third scale Dark Side Collectible piece comes in at 1,600 and something pounds. And it is 36 inches tall. So it's a good height on the third scale one. So, yeah, now, for me, I've spoke a lot about the Witch King of Angmar pieces, and I just want to do a quick comparison, and this video is more why I've gone for the Ultimate Prime 1 piece, because, first of all, I just want to say, when people are talking about these prices, now, some time ago, a guy, I don't know who he was, but he got sort of quite really trying to sell me the Dark Side Collectibles piece, and he sent me an email which stated that the prices on the Dark Side Collectibles pieces include shipping within the EU, and he said to the UK. Now, when I went on the Dark Side Collectibles, I'm going to get so confused in this video. When I went on the Dark Side Collectibles website this morning, I tried. You can only do so much without committing to buy, but there was a box where you could put your country of origin and get a shipping quote. Now, I would have thought something as poignant as free shipping would be emblazoned on where, you know, your pre-order is, but there was no mention of it. There was there was something about saying you could see if you apply for free shipping. So there is something there that they offer free shipping. But when I put in United Kingdom, it gave me a very, very odd quote. It gave me, I think it was about 50 or 60 quid for regular shipping, UPS regular shipping, and then it was 280 something pound for the saver. Again, I took a screenshot of it, so make of that what you will. I don't know what the case with Dark Side Collectibles shipping is on this piece. I don't know, so I can't talk intelligently about that because I do not know, but there is certainly something there that you can apply or does apply to free shipping, but I don't know what because I can't find anything on their website about it. We do know that we have to pay for Prime 1 shipping, and I can tell you at checkout I was quoted $445, which is 370 quid shipping. So now you've got them figures. Bear that in mind with the prices of these pieces when I do the comparison. Make your own mind up, guys. This is just me talking about my opinions, my point of view, and why I've gone for the piece I've gone for. Incidentally, I did do a poll on the community section some time ago about which one would you personally go for. See the results for yourself. I think there's over 70 votes on there as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically compare the two together. So I've given you the prices. I don't know with the shipping with the one, but I told you the shipping with the other. So you can all go and look at this yourselves and make your own minds up. Right, let's go. Now, for me, the Fell Beast base on the Prime 1 Studios Ultimate version, Witch King of Angmar, is sensational. I love it. I think it's a fantastic concept that they've gone for, and if you haven't got a lot of time to watch this video, I can tell you now that for me is the resounding thing that wins that piece over for me. The Dark Side this is the thing, the Dark Side Collectibles piece, and it's got a lot of ticks in boxes which I'm going to go through now, so please don't think I'm knocking Dark, because I am not knocking Dark Side at all here. I'm just giving you my genuine honest opinions here. I can't stand that silver ring around that base. I don't know why they've done that. Maybe one of you can tell me. Now, I know that's supposed to be his ring because he was one of the 9. I get that. But where in the Lord of the Rings films did we see the Witch King of Angmar's ring? That sounds so wrong. Sorry, slightly perverse mind. Come on, Jay, be professional. But we didn't, did we? We didn't see it. And I don't see the relevance of having it on the base. I really don't. We don't feel the need to do that with Nazgul pieces. So, and that gaudy red jewel is awful. I mean, it just is. Sorry, for me it is. And for that part, I can't. I'm sorry, I just do not like it. I don't see any relevance to why I can't understand why they've done that. But anyway, moving up from that, I do love that they altered the base and they've gone for Minas Morgul. I think the Minas Morgul part they've done is fantastic. In comparison, Prime 1 Studios have done Barad-dûr, which I don't get. I don't get why they've done that. This is what I talked about, this Lurtz base, why they've done Barad-dûr with his as well, so it matched the Sauron piece, which is why I thought they did it. Again, I don't want to go over a load of old ground again, but Lurtz isn't from there. He's Saruman's. He's from Orthanc. And why put Barad-dûr on your base when you've got Minas Morgul? He showed it in the bloody film. So I don't get that. So that's an X in the box Pro and a tick for Dark Side in regards to doing the Minas Morgul. I do like that. Now, the rest of the base is the Pelennor Fields. Dark Side Collectibles gets 2 ticks here. Because, first of all, they have extras. Prime 1, you don't get any extras. There's no extras. One like, there's nothing at all. You either get the Fell Beast or you don't. Now, one of the extras that Dark Side have got is the Flaming Sword, which I think is as good a flame effect I have ever seen on a sword. So, you know, brilliant, thumbs up on that one. Also, now the sort of detritus of war, on the Prime 1 you've got Banner of the Rohirrim, and a spear, I think, and then you've got a lone elvish arrow, which is obviously one of Legolas's, because he's literally the only elf on the field of battle in the Pelennor Fields. True. Now, on the Dark Side Collectibles, you've got King Theoden's helmet and sword. Now, I have got to say, for anyone who goes for the Dark Side Collectibles piece, I seriously, genuinely hope that the production pieces of that are as good as these Pro Images, because I think that helmet and sword look superb. Absolutely superb. So, again, that's a tick for me for Dark Side Collectibles, that the detritus, and they had the other extra, that's 2 ticks. So now we move to the Witch King himself. Now, I know a lot people are saying about the crown and how it looks. Now, I had a quick squint of the film this morning. Now, aesthetically, the Dark Side Collectibles crown looks better, but they've sort of elongated and stretched it out and made it look pleasing. Now, if you watch the film, now go and watch the film and obviously get your own opinions. But to me, to my eye, the Prime 1 crown is more movie accurate, because it is sort of, because it's not this beautifully like elvish designed helmet. It's like everything with them is dark, and it's hammered out, and it's rough, and in its textures and all that. And for me, the Prime 1 Studios helmet crown of Witch King is more movie accurate than the Dark Side one, although aesthetically to the eye the Dark Side one does look better. Also, when it comes to movie accuracy, you'll notice that the Prime 1 piece has the drape over the left arm there, which again is accurate to the film. Again, go to the film where he stands up, you can clearly see. So they've taken care and attention there. And also, now for me, when I zoomed in on the images, and it's fair because these are both promotional images, so Dark Side, Prime 1. Prime 1 seemed to have applied a lot more care and attention to textures, to tones. They've got the dust effect on the bottom and wear on the cloak, so that's a big tick in the box there for Prime 1 for me, and not with Dark Side. So there's lots of pros and cons on both sides. But for me, and I'll put an image up now where I've got the two pieces stood together. And you see, this is where it ends it for me. And I even did an image where I actually enlarged the Dark Side Collectibles one a bit. So it was like putting the 3rd scale Dark Side next to the ultimate quarter scale Prime 1. And that's still, to me, the Prime 1 piece, because of that Fell Beast. It just leaps out, it stands out, it just looks so much better to me. So that basically is why I've gone for that. Let me know. Are you going for it? Are you going for the Dark Side one? Are you going for the 3rd side Dark Side, or the quarter scale Dark Side? Are you going for the Ultimate Prime 1 or the regular Prime 1, or are you not interested in any of them? Let me know, guys. Let me know. Now, so yeah, guys, I've got a lot of stuff coming up. Luckily, I'm on a week off, so I've got the chance to do it. Now, I've got an unboxing video too. I had a Wetter order arrive yesterday, but it's going to be an unboxing with a difference. So you're really going to want to tune in for that one. To all you guys who have asked, I promise you I will be doing a room tour video, and I will do it this weekend. I promise you I will do it. It's so much to get around. Look, I've been waffling on way too long. I'm going to go. I've hardly slept. I'm sticky and hot and uncomfortable, and I'm dying from a brew. So I'm going to love and leave you all. If you've enjoyed the videos, as ever, guys, give it a like. Shove anything you want in the comment section below. I love to hear from you all. And obviously, if you haven't done so, it's your first time here, please consider subscribing to the channel, because I really appreciate it. I'm going to go. Have a great Tuesday. I've got a wasp nest to go and sort and deal with now, because I've got another bloody wasp nest above my back door. I don't know why I'm telling you that. Just sharing stuff with you. I'm going to go. I'll see you later in the week. Have a good week, everyone. Take care of yourself. Ta-ra.